Just look cute too. Heck no. You making no dream catches different. Alright, Mike. We're up and going today. And now it's time to hop in. What up, Mr. Cheese? We just getting started, man. I'm about to send out the alert. I'll probably play for maybe 2 hours or so. And then that'll be that. Where's my Zelda notes? Yeah, I was really aiming for an Australian accent. Let me get this daily bonus. Health recovery. I was just finishing this side quest here. He asked for 50 bundles of wood. My goodness. So I'm just finding wood, man. And then after this, I will go to Naboris, buy Naboris. Yeah, this place is called Terrytown, and you create it after you finish the house quest. You know that Link owns the house. I never knew it was in this game, because by the time Tears of the Kingdom rolls around, this town is already fully made. And apparently in Breath of the Wild, it's a side quest to create the town. So I thought that was really interesting. Cuts in the scammer. That's funny. As you can see, the town's coming along pretty good. People are moving here. At first it was just a bunch of rocks, man. But he sent me on a quest to find some sellers from every region. So I thought that was pretty cool. I'm gonna hit up, I got 22. I'm gonna head up here to cut some more trees. There's a bunch of trees next to that great fairy fountain. Another thing I wanted to do was try my best to upgrade my tunic. Ghoster, what's up, man? Good to see you again. I'm just before I continue the main quest, I was doing the side quest to build Terrytown. Hudson, he's sending me on all kind of missions to do things. Right now it's collecting wood. 50 bundles to be exact. You love Breath of the Wild. Nice. Well, you got good taste. Bro, if these wolves don't leave me alone. Oh snap. That's funny. I usually stay out of conflict though, you know. I just let people have their opinions or whatever. But I know it was getting pretty heated yesterday too. But at least you guys were pretty civil about it. Oh my gosh. Oh shoot. I did not mean to kill that thing. Yeah, it's true. This is the fairy fountain. But unfortunately she wants 1,000 rupees and I just spent my rupees. Let me see something real quick. I need to get some of my items from Zelda notes. Hopefully it loads up for me. Come on, please connect. Ah, it's not connecting. Well, I'll send the items over just in case it ever connects. I'm basically using it for wood cutting. Nice. Yeah, Skyward Sword was really fun to 100%. Like, my goodness. I played it, man. I just love it. Like, it's a learning curve, you know? But if you can handle the learning curve and learn how to do the battle system with the precision, very precise hits, then I think you'd be in good shape. Because it's so precise that, you know, especially when you're fighting the bokoblins and stuff like that, you have to hit them at just the right angle. At first I was like, man, it's kind of bad, but I grew to like it because it makes me feel like I'm fighting, you know? What up, Lucas? Doing good, man. Just collecting wood. Collecting wood. Trying to see if Zelda Notes is gonna connect for me today. Looks like I have enough wood. I'm gonna head back to Hudson. Oh no. Some kind of enemy. Alright. Well, Zelda Notes is not connecting. What you have for dinner? You ever heard of a fast food place called Freddy's? They serve like burgers and stuff. I had a steak burger from Freddy's. If you've ever heard of that place. Um, so I had some steak burger. I had some of their chips, and then just like one of their teas. Yeah, Freddy's, man. They're known for their custard too, like kind of like ice cream. So, what up, Leo? The only other Zelda game I've 100% up to this point was the original one. Nice. I had Switch Online. I was checking out the NES, randomly decided to pick it up, and I got it done in a few hours. Yeah, that was pretty nice. Haven't played the original for definitely a couple years for sure. The last 2D Zelda game I played was Minish Cap. That one was super cool too. Actually, I wanted to talk about something a little personal. Oh, not that kind of personal. Actually, I got engaged. No way. It's true. To who? To Ronson. You're a cute couple. Thank you. Anyway, we want to have a little ceremony to celebrate, but we need someone priest-like to officiate. Could you look for someone priest-like for us? Priest-like, huh? If we're looking for people devout enough to have a priest-like person, I would suggest the Zora. Good luck, you'll need it. This seems like a real long shot. Oh, and one last wrinkle. In accordance with the official Bolson construction policy, that someone's name must end in son. If you run into anyone that fits what I've said, send them to Terrytown, please. You know, it's kind of funny. These Pilgrim's Awakening. Yeah, I should, huh? I feel kind of like sad because I've never played A Link Between Worlds, and I think that one is really sticking out to me. I want to play that one more than anything. So guys, what I wanted to say is, when you play Tears of the Kingdom, this little side quest is basically already complete, and this town is already like an established town. And of course, you know, he's in it, and I mean, it's really a strong part of the story at that point. So you're gonna have to pass through Akala and Terrytown, and of course he's married to this Gerudo girl, Ronson, and they have a daughter. It's actually really funny, and their daughter looks kind of like her, red hair and everything, but her daughter has his hair shape, and it's kind of funny. It's actually really cute though. So I don't know. I thought it was really unique how the game's connected like that. Alright, let's go to Zora's Domain. Where is that place? So here we gotta find someone priest-like whose last name ends in son. Question Question is, can we do it? If you like A Link to the Past, you love A Link Between Worlds. Yeah, I know, because I thought it was. I thought A Link Between Worlds was the sequel to it, because it sounds like A Link to the Past, A Link Between Worlds. So I think it's the sequel. Oh snap! Look at this. I'm gonna hold on to that. So I think it's the sequel to it. So I think I would definitely enjoy it. So yeah, I really like how the games connect like that. Really cool sequel. Breath of the Wild, Tears of the Kingdom, really cool sequels. Um, Tears of the Kingdom was, but yeah. So I definitely want to play A Link Between Worlds. That's one that I have not played yet, so I'm kind of sad about that. Really sad about it. Here's Sidon. Bro, Sidon is a sage in Tears of the Kingdom. In this game, we're relying on his sister, Mifa. This King Dorfan dude is huge. I'm looking for someone whose name ends in son. Favorite champion. Good question. I think like the champion that I like the most. I know it's pretty controversial because people tend to not like him, but I like Rivali. I've always been a fan of Doritos anyway. Um, but I think that Exterminate the Hina, Spirale Spawn, surely. Give it a try. Dang, they want me to destroy these big animals. But I think that Daruk though, if Zelda wasn't like a champion, or if Link wasn't there, if he wasn't the Hylian champion, I think Daruk would probably be like the leader, cause he's so like headstrong. He's always like giving orders and stuff. Like especially like in the flashbacks. Another side quest? Dang. They got a lot of side quests going on. But you know, I'm also a big fan of Sidon too, cause he seems like a really good friend to Link. It's just like he he has a different air about him. I especially liked him in Tears of the Kingdom too, when he became the sage and he got married um, to the Green Zora girl. But you know, there's just so many people to like. You know, it's hard to kind of choose. Looking for this Zora Cap's son. Oh, he might be it. Well, it's always nice to have a visitor here. Thank you for journeying to our fair Zora's domain. Wait a moment. You're Link, the perpetrator who forced Lady Mipha to join his crusade 100 years ago, only to be destroyed by Calamity Ganon. As though I could ever forget that face. You should know that the elderly here who loved Lady Mipha still remember, and they still resent you. I, however, resent the deed and not the person. I also believe in allowing the mistakes of the past to wash away. Link, I've retired from my role as a priest. I am now living my life free from the material concerns of this world. However, ever since I retired, each day is more boring than the last. Spending day after day in idleness, only to pass from this world soon. Link, as I'm sure you are well aware, the afterlife lays claim to all. We never know when it will beckon. If during your travels you meet any engaged couples, I would like you to introduce them to me. Joining two souls is a true honor, one I shall stake my life on. Just one more wedding and I shall be fulfilled. Get a load of this. I've been waiting to hear those words. Now please tell me the specifics. As for the location, Terrytown, in Akala. Isn't too far from here. It will please me to hurry there right away. There's Capson. Valley is deep, like the base game gives you a clear reason to dislike him, but the champion's valley makes you do a 180. The story is just so deep. Yeah, that's true. Me personally though, Daruk is for sure my favorite. He's just a great guy hard to hate. That's true. Like, he's hard to hate and he's so lovable and headstrong. And you know he only cares about the team and Link and Zelda, so it's really cool. Yeah, it's kind of unfortunate how all the champions died. All the champions died and Link almost died. Dang, dude. Looks like this town is a whole new place now. Hey, you found a Zora? Thank you, really. He and I talked earlier, and he said that he literally was a priest before he retired. You can't get any more priest-like than that. And his name is Capson. So I have no objections here. Is this your first playthrough? No, it's not, Raquel. This is my first playthrough on the Switch 2 edition and on master mode, but I've played the game before. It really is amazing that you were able to find someone priest-like who also had an acceptable name. Well, next is, of course, we have to invite guests in order to hold a ceremony. Guests. Well, I'm talking about my boss, Bolson, and my subordinate, Carson. However, I've got to prepare for the ceremony, so my hands are full. Could you invite them for me? Where are they? You know where they are. The boss and Carson are in Hateno Village, right? Excellent. I'm counting on you. You want to invite his old team. The valley is like a mirror of grooves. Yeah, man. I commend Rivali. You know, I could never hate him. He's like very brash. Kind of a little overwhelming a little bit. But he's lovable though, man. And at the end, you know, turns out he's like, dang, Link, you really are a good knight. I just think that he cares so much about, you know, protecting Zelda and, you know, fulfilling his destiny, that when he saw Link, he thought it was a joke, you know. And I think a lot of the Rito warriors are like that, because even Teba was like, dang, Link, when I first saw you, I thought they were pulling a prank on me. So the Ritos are known for like kind of second guessing, I guess the warriors are, at least. Or the older ones in this game. Oh, what you talking about, Luis? We're gonna sit by. Actually, I might as well just sleep in the bed here. Sleep until morning, so I can restore my hearts. As you can see, I kind of stashed the champion's weapons up. I'll use them if I want to, but I usually like to hang them up. There we go. Bolson and Carson. Morning. Wait, what? Hudson's getting married, and he wants me to attend the wedding? Wow, good on him. I'm in. Wedding time, baby. Not like there's anything to do here anyway. Well, I guess I'll get packed and head toward Hudson's place. Please do. Huh, it'll be fun. Okie do. Looks like rain. Carson, we're heading out. Finally, we've been waiting for this day. This is such a touching side quest, man. So touching. Alright. And it's not too difficult either. It's really chill. think I think everybody's here, so the wedding should start soon. Wow, he built the whole town. Hey, you extended my invitation for me. Thank you. Now then, Carson and the boss Bolson are waiting for things to begin. Shall we start the ceremony? Of course. Understood. Then let's join the gathering. Silence, please, everyone. We shall now begin. We are gathered here today to join Hudson and Ronson in matrimony. Hudson, before the eyes of these witnesses and before those of Goddess Hylia, do you take Ronson to be your wife, to have and to hold in good times and in bad? I do. Excellent. And Ronson, before the eyes of these witnesses and before those of Goddess Hylia, do you take Hudson as your lawfully wedded husband in sickness and in health? And do you also vow to name your children in accordance with the Bolson construction naming guidelines? Wait a moment. Those vows are not traditional by anyone's standard. What makes you say that? They're as traditional as it gets. I don't think she means traditional in that sense of the word. A vow of undying tradition. A vow of guidelines compliance. I'll take that vow. Think of future generations. Well, those are the guidelines. I do. Excellent. So dearly beloved, please help me in greeting this newly married couple. I wish this new couple nothing but the utmost happiness as they set out on this journey of marital bliss. Well, interesting. They totally just got married. Hey, it's you. Thank you for attending the ceremony, Sniff. Are you crying? What? No, just something in my eye. And now Terrytown looks like a real town at last. This was all possible because of you. I can't thank you enough for all the hard work you did. Alright, this is for you. Hey, 3 diamonds. These were found inside the boulders we smashed when we were clearing the land. Ronson and I have no use for them. You can take them. Wow, that was a fun quest. And now I can sell some things. Hey, Gaming Cube. Nice. I got a lot of diamonds, so I'll definitely hold on to those. And then we completed this quest, another building quest. So cool, man. only been streaming for about 30 minutes. Before I depart this town, I guess I'll just check out all the indoors and see if anything is. Oh, this is also a free hotel. Dang. I guess it's worth it to do these side quests. I guess, let me check out this place. So, this is the inn. What up, funny goober? Good to see you, man. It's another Hylian. I don't think I've done any challenge runs, man. And Bison selling arrows. This is really convenient. Wow. Of course, Bolson and Carson is doing what they always do. Hey, Maverick. Good to see you, my friend. I'm just checking out these houses to see what's in them. Before I depart Terrytown. Super cool side quest here. Software. The basic stuff, man. You need a capture card. You need your preferred gaming system, whatever it may be. You need a computer setup to hook up your capture card and gaming system too, and also a webcam. The webcam might be connected to your computer, or you can get a completely separate webcam and connect it yourself. Depends on what kind of video quality you want. But the basic things you need. One second. Oh snap. This guy's selling complete gear. That's crazy. I definitely want the climbing gear. That's expensive. The climbing boots will be useful, and I want the rubber set. I think I'm missing. Alright, I'll come back and get this. Very cool, man. Alright, so like I was saying, to stream, you need your preferred gaming system. You need a capture card. You need a computer to hook it up to. And you need a webcam. Also, a microphone. So, that's kind of what you need just to start. Those are the basic things. So if you have those things, then you could start streaming in the most basic sense. Anything else is basically just extra. If you want to have double webcams, if you want to set up a bigger sound system, if you want to have overlays and stuff like that, that's just extra stuff. But good decision. It's always great to play Breath of the Wild again. Good choice. So, if you can get those 4 things, man, you'll be in good shape. The only thing you want to be careful about is if you're going to stream using a computer, like connected to a computer, you want to make sure your computer has enough RAM to actually handle the heaviness of streaming. If you have like a weak computer, then you're going to be in bad shape, man. Right. So, on the Switch 2 editions, guys, Breath of the Wild in particular, there is higher frame rates, smoother graphics, faster loading times, and Zelda notes, and everything included in Zelda notes, which is quite a lot. Item deposits, item withdrawal. Somebody can gift you items. Zelda Notes has the voice memories connected to it. It has basically a whole walkthrough. So anything you need to find, you just put it in Zelda Notes and it'll pop up on the map. If you're missing a shrine, just click the shrines and it'll show you everything you missed. If you're missing some captured memories, just click the button and then it'll show you where they all are. So it's basically a full walkthrough. Within Zelda Notes. Tears of the Kingdom, of course, adds more because there's auto build. You can share builds with friends. So there's different things between both games, but at the heart of it, it's a lot, item sharing, deposit, withdrawal, etc. Is Microsoft version 10 RAM good? I don't know, because RAM is different even within the same computer models. You have to get a computer with high RAM. For example, the one I'm using, I think it has like, I forgot. It's a lot. I have to check my specs again. But it has a very strong processor chip, and it has high RAM, which can help me. I forgot about that processing chip. You want to get something pretty recent. So you're the one who released me. I was expecting someone bigger, I guess. But a slim little lad like you will do just fine. Thanks to you, my power has been restored. I can enhance your clothing. Oh, man, dude. Good question. This PC is... Shoot, man. It's on it. I forgot the exact name because I want to tell you the exact name of it. Let me check my settings. Because this thing is let's see here. Alright, so I have the Legion Pro 5 model 16IRX9, and it has and it hasn't, like I said, the i9 processing chip, which is one of the best ones for now, and it's pretty heavy on RAM. So you want to get something pretty modern if you want to have a smooth experience, you know. Yeah, I had to check my settings. I mean, it's on the PC, but I wanted to tell you the exact model or whatever. How you doing? What's up, Neil? I'm doing good, man. This is Breath of the Wild, man. I need a shard of Ferocious Horn if I want to upgrade my champion's tunic. Top right corner. Well, my screen is overtaken by my streaming setup right now. I mean, I don't know, man. Your Microsoft version 10 should work, but it's more about the specs of it, you know. What are the specs? Okay, man. I'll see you, Ghoster. Always good to see you, man. I 100%. I 100% Skyward Sword a while back, man. Super good game. Long. Would I consider Skyward Sword long? I don't know. I feel like it's just right. Did you upgrade um your shields yet? Like, did you get the best shields um by upgrading them? Song of the Hero, you basically have to go through each region and get their part of the song, talking to the dragons. But it really depends on which dragon, you know, how how many parts you have. Because each region has a unique challenge connected to it. I think I need to find Faraj. Like Zelda, what's up, man? Oh, okay. Because when I 100% the game, I had like all of my shields upgraded to max, all of my items upgraded to max, even the ones I didn't use. I got all the hearts. You only get 18 in that game, and then there's 2 little life medals where you can add 2 more hearts if you want to. Yes, man, Zelda. I just have to learn how to use Twitch because I really don't know my way around it. I need a shot of Farash's horn. Alright, so I need to find Farash, man, because I have no idea where Farash makes his home. I'm gonna go to Twitch right now, man, and see if I can find my way around it. But you know, if I can't get it to work, man, I'm sorry. Okay, I see it now. I'm gonna put you on mod for right now, but please be nice to people, okay, man? And you know, ban people if needed. Alright. Alright, GameCube, I'll see you later, man. Just a few stragglers to pick up. I need the final heart piece, 2 goddess cubes, 10 gratitude crystals, Kali and shield. Plus that's the final showdown. I'm not used to demise. Dang, dude. You guys should at least try Skyward Sword. Hopefully you like it. I loved it. I love the precision of the battle system. At first it was a little tedious and kind of hard. But then I grew to really, really like it. I was like, wow. It really matters which way I hit. And it's not just spamming attack. I thought it was really fun. One of my Twitch followers, he wanted to be a mod because he subscribed last month, last week, so I'm super thankful for that. I'm glad she's gonna help me with the bots a little bit. But you know, I'm streaming to Twitch and YouTube and TikTok at the same time, so. Alright guys, so yeah, Zelda Mr. Mua. Right now I'm trying to find Farash because I want to upgrade my champion's tunic. Farash appears on the western edge of Gerudo Highlands, traveling east across the mountain range, coming out of the waters of Lake Hylia in the Lake region or Lake Floria in the Farron region. Farash begins early morning at both Lake Hylia and Lake Floria. So basically, 200,000 subs. Who does? Mr. Mua. I'll have to check this out. Oh, hi Vegeta. I just noticed you. For some reason I couldn't see your messages. That's weird. Sheesh. Yeah, he does. Sorry about that, Vegeta. I hope you're doing okay, man. Alright. So, Farash comes out of Lake Hylia. And I know this is true because I saw him one time. I don't know when. I think it's in the morning or something, they said. Let me get a fire going, and then I'll sit by the fire. Sit by the fire. Alright, Ghoster. I'll see you later, man. Did anybody see Farash anywhere? Farash. Where are you, Farash? They said that you would come out of the lake. I hope this is true. Crush the dragon. I will wait here for a couple of in-game hours. I remember I was chasing the fire one Dinrail, and he went into the sky. It was kind of funny. Into this like little cloud portal in the sky. It'd be nice if they gave me a time. Huh. Farage. He probably passed already, if I'm not mistaken here. There he is. Oh, but he's going that other way. Wait a minute. trying to come out of the water. There he is. just I ran out of Rivali's Gale, and I kind of need Rivali's Gale, so I'm gonna wait a couple minutes. But I know his path now. Um, so I'll just yeah. He comes out at 5 o'clock in the morning out of Lake Hylia, but I don't know where he goes after that. So in a couple minutes, my Rivali's Gale should be back, and then I'm going to. Oh God, looks like he goes back down. Oh really? Nah, he just ducks down a little bit. So this is just the start of his path every day. And yeah, I figured out the mod thing. The Raleigh Scale should be back soon. The weather should clear up so I can use my camping. Hold up. Don't tell me he's coming back this way. So basically, I can get him right over the bridge if I want to. Interesting. And then he's coming back. So this is a good place to get him.
Rivali's Gale is now ready.
Rivali's Gale's ready. So I'll sit by until morning, and then he should come out. There he is. I see. Chunk taking out the doorway, no shaders. That's crazy. I have to check that out. Shoot. It's a longer trek from here than I thought. But at least I know where he's going. He's gonna make a turn if I can get to him in time. If not, then I'll just set another fire closer. Yeah, who knows, man? I don't know for sure. It might be patched. So he's gonna go around there. Do I have any hasty drinks? Oh shoot. Monster base. Definitely what I don't need right now. So this is convenient. Now I can get any part of for Rosh I need. Of course, I'm looking for his horn. Oh my gosh. There it is. Yeah, a whole mess up situation, but cool thing is I can get any part of Farosh now because I know its flight pattern, and all I have to do is camp out on the bridge in that exact spot right there. Yeah, it's very tedious. But I really want to upgrade my champion's tunic. And the only thing you need dragon parts for is really, really important things. Like the champion's tunic, for instance. So, very tedious for sure. But if you can manage to do it at least one time, it'll be helpful. Okay. Long lasting elixirs, yeah, that's true. If you feel like it's worth that. Alright. So we're just gonna camp out right here. And then Faraz is gonna come back. I think you could only get one part. Oh shoot, Joel, I didn't even notice that were you. That was you. I thought that was another person. Joel, I figured out how to make people mods, so I can make you a mod now. Faraz should be coming out of this lake. There he is, and then he's gonna turn back. He's gonna double around, and he's gonna come right here. Yeah, no, cause I thought I was talking to someone else, but that's really cool. I'll make you a mod real quick, and you guys could help me with the bots, I guess. But please, don't do anything kind of shady, please. Yeah, I know, it's kind of funny. Awesome sauce. Alrighty guys, so that's all I'm doing for mods on Twitch until any more is necessary. good. Sounds good. Joel, you should also give me a sub when you get a chance, man. I think it will be super helpful to me. Oh no, I hope I hit the right part of him. Oh nice. How convenient. It landed right on the bridge. Dang, Sam, man. I haven't played Twilight Princess yet, man. Unfortunate, right? But I'm gonna get to it, I promise. Awesome. Cool, so I got that. Let me see if I can upgrade my, yeah, I know, man. Everybody's been telling me Twilight Princess, Twilight Princess. I'm definitely gonna get to it, so no worries. Hmm. For this one, I need a shard of Nature's Horn. But now I gotta find Nadra. Might as well pick up some Silent Princesses while I'm here. Hmm. Alright. The founder. What does that mean? Hmm. Well, I appreciate you, man. parts on Mount Nueneru. Hmm. Shoot, man. I don't have any teleporting points here. Sheesh. I definitely need to get some shrines over that part. Over in that region, because I can't even teleport up there. Alright, well, as you can see, we're pretty close to it. Unfortunately, they're telling me I have to free Nadra? Free Nadra from what? It's no wonder I haven't seen it before. So I need to go up to the summit and free Nadra. That's crazy. Here we go. Huh. And there is a shrine somewhere around here too. I see. This is what they're talking about. Major's messed up. Huh. I don't recall ever doing this in my first playthrough. Interesting. Alright, let's see if I can get up there. Huh. Pretty steep. see, man. Mm-hmm. Definitely. It's been a while, man. How you been? What the heck? Oops. You've done well to find your way to the spring. You have overcome numerous traits and obtained the spirit orbs. The one you see before you is an attendant to the spring of wisdom. This is Nadra. The servant of the goddess has looked over the spirits of this land for ages, unknown to the world of man. However, the dreaded malice, unleashed by Calamity Ganon, has possessed its body and reduced it to this state. You who have received the spirit orbs, free Nadra from this malice. Show what your power can achieve. trucking. I'll see you around, my friend. These dragons kind of fly around, similar to Volvagia from Ocarina of Time. Oh, you said the same thing. Yeah, I ran out of regular arrows. We finally freed Naja. Finally. Now he's looking normal. Thanks to your efforts, Naja, the spirit of Mount Lineru has been freed from the grips of an evil power. But a single ceremony awaits. A single ceremony remains. Now loose your arrow through the body of Naja to free the spirit of this region. While I'm at it, can I have some of your horn?
Vivaldi's Gale is now ready.
Heh. Well, I guess I didn't have to ask. No, come back. Oh, there it is. Naja, you be good now. Oh, scale. Never mind, I guess it's part of the quest. I need to offer a scale to each of these things. I already did Faraj. Here is Naja. Now I have to do Dinrao. Awesome, a shrine. The path has shown itself. Well, this quest kind of worked out a lot. Lots of things just fell into place here. Tan Sami. Frost Spear. That'll be useful. Alright, sweet. So Nature's quest is complete. I still have to do Denrau's quest to get his scale. But this one was way easier than Farage. I had to chase down Farage. Nature was just right here. Okay, sweet. Now, here comes the tough part. Neighbor Road, Eastgate. I have no idea what he's talking about. Oh, here it is. This place. So apparently, nature comes around this area. Let's hope that they're not. Let's hope that they're not just fibbing. Huh. Thank you, Mike Live. Huh, another shrine over there. Totally ran out of arrows. I need to go buy some more. 133 rupees. Huh. Not too good. I wonder, can I put on my normal clothes yet? Or am I gonna freeze? Alright, he's good. Alright. Let's see here. They say nature's gonna come around this area. So I'll pop a squat. Light it on fire. sit until morning and let's see where it's gonna show up. Let's see where it's gonna show up or if it's even going to show up. Usually they come out of bodies of water. Oh shoot, a Lionel. I destroyed the Lionel a while back. I don't want to fight it again though. Major still hasn't come. Maybe I should camp out right here. Should have come by now. Okay, let's try again. Next morning. What up, the baseball kid? We're just hanging out. Looking for this dragon. Oh, there it is. Golly, dude. Alright, do I have arrows? Oh my gosh, I only have a couple fire arrows and bomb arrows. I need to restock. I always run out of arrows. They're not very prevalent in this one. I used to find arrows all the time. Alright. Hold up. Let me make sure I have my cold weather gear on. Just in case it tries to freeze me. Got it. I'm trying to get some shards of the horns so I can upgrade my champion's tunic. Better defense, man. It kind of matters when when you're playing this master mode. Everything's a little harder, but I welcome the challenge. You could also sell them, like you were saying, or use them for elixirs. I feel you. Alright, that's one. I can only do one per day. So hopefully he comes again. Play naked, that's crazy. There he is. He's early. No armor. Now that's really master mode. Alright, one more. I'm gonna try not to waste my arrow. I mean, I think I kind of know what you meant. Just play with no armor. Got it. Half lurker. That's crazy. Good to see you, Mike. I hope you're enjoying it, man. We just hanging out. Alright, sweet. Nice. Okay, so I need to find the last Great Fairy. I only have 3, and I forgot where she is. Nice. That's what I'm talking about, man. I got that defense up. Got my defense up. Hold up, let me try to upgrade my Hylian hood. also need some fireproof lizards. Cool, cool. Alright, Link. You're all suited up, man. You know what I wanted to try? The Trial of the Sword, but I already knew it would be like near impossible. I mean, shoot. On Master Mode, it's a whole nother story. I'm definitely not gonna try tonight. I need a little energy in me before I try something like that. But I want to find the Great Fairy for the Great Fairies or the last one. I'm gonna use the other notes. It's okay, Mike. You good, man? Hey, Link Zelda, make sure you be nice to Mike there. No worries, man. I can't seem to find this Great Fairy. Well, which one are you looking for? I have no idea. You good, Link Zelda. It's kind of hard to distinguish between words. So I have the Great Fairy in Kakariko Village, obviously. I have this one next to Terrytown. I also have the one next to that stable with the stable quest. So I'm missing one that I have no idea. Yeah, I'm missing the one in Gerudo then, which makes sense. I'm basically halfway done the Gerudo quest because I got the you can either play with less armor or just to be naked. You can do it. You can take more damage for a challenge, but you can also just go to exchange your hearts for stamina. Or you could play on master mode and completely get destroyed, right? Okay. So I'm definitely missing the one in Gerudo, because I have the other three. I can't upgrade my tunic to the max unless I get them all. So, Switch 2 Edition, it's good, man. I love the Zelda notes. I love how we can deposit and withdraw items, and it's really efficient, man. I like it. Also, I have this Gerudo Vi fit that I'm eventually gonna use to sneak into the town there. But I got the male one too, which, you know, it makes me heat resistant and stuff. So Switch 2 Edition's not too bad, man. Super fun. There's a lot of things to like about it, you know. Mm. Sorry about that. There's lots of things to like about it. Um, uh, Faster loading times, higher frame rates, better graphics. Zelda notes included. Zelda notes are. Oh shoot. Uh oh. Zelda notes included. And everything. Mic is pretty low. And what about now, guys? Can you hear me a little better? Testing, testing. It's to my side here. I put it kind of far away from me because. Oh, okay. I put it kind of far away from me because I don't want to speak too directly into it because I don't have like the headphone mic combo thing that I want. And there's also some other noisy things in my room, so I'm trying to keep it kind of away from those things too. Yeah, it's just off screen. Like the length, it's about my forearm length away. Oh no, I'm definitely using a capture card. Oh, the stream in general. I got you. I'm still working on my sound setup, guys. Sorry about that. Yeah, I'm definitely using a capture card. What the heck? A Moldova. That's dangerous. Yeah, same. I didn't know you can do that either. Okay. I'll definitely look into it. I wonder what the weather's like out here. Is it too hot? I need to keep those two things on. Yeah, I don't know if you can stream directly from the Switch like that. At least the Switch doesn't have that capability. I don't want to fight a Moldova right now. I'm just looking for the Great Fairy. Definitely not on my agenda right now. Switch volume. I have it on 13 now. From sound settings, there's a microphone property. Okay. I'll look into it, Mike, for sure, man. I just I'll just hold off because I'm streaming currently. So I just wish, every time I hear my recordings, um, I need to balance the sound and my voice. So it's hard to balance those two things because I want you to hear the game. I also want you to hear what I'm saying too. Like, for me, that's been the hardest thing. So, because if I'm too loud, it takes away from the game's enjoyment. But if you can't hear the game, then it's kind of boring and bland. So there's a fine line, especially with the mixer and everything. So where is this Great Fairy again? There it is. Yeah, it's basically right here in this thing. So I'm a little far away from it, but if I hop down, and plus I lost my sand seal too. If I hop down there, that Moldova's gonna get me. Huh. What should I do? Man, I can't fight everything at this. I can't fight everything. I'll be able to dodge it. Alright, good. I gotta make my way through this desert basically on foot. You know, it's kind of weird to me though. Like in this game, oh no. Oh, okay. In this game, there's so many different outfits you can use for Link. And they look they don't really look Linkish, you know? Most of the outfits. Fighting this thing is not on my agenda. I kind of wish I had the sand boots. The sand boots help me run faster in the sand. a standstill. Thank goodness. Phew! That was a great escape. Yeah, I know, man. I'm currently using Streamlabs. My streaming audio, like I said, I have it pretty low, but I also want to make sure it's balanced with my microphone. I gotta find the right balance, man. Yeah. I've been messing with it for a while, but it's such a fine line, man. Such a fine line. Oh shoot. Hmm. These guys are gonna zap me. Oh my gosh. can you get it? Oh snap. It's like a lot of traps. Awesome, Heath, man. You made a good decision. Hmm. Hmm. A new pen. That sounds exciting. Plan on doing any glitches? Nah, I don't really do glitches, man. I know. I'm a plain, a normal player, man. I don't really. I don't really do anything. Hmm. Dang, that sounds fancy. Featuring glitch. Oh man, that's a good one. Good question. Um, if I am not, if I'm not supposed to do it, or if I'm not able to naturally do it in game, then um then I consider it, a glitch. If it can be naturally done like the developers intended it, then I consider it viable. Hmm. This is a tough one. Maybe I'm doing this wrong. That's probably more along the lines of a glitch. Um, you know? But it will be kind of interesting to do, interesting to see. Yeah, I'm sure it's cool for sure. But I'm more of a purist, man. Alright, this thing is kind of annoying a little bit. Embalming. Everybody keeps telling me about that. I'll have to look into it. I know this involves stasis somehow. But this middle one, I'm stumped. Huh. Never mind. It might not involve stasis. Oh shoot. I guess I only had to do it once. And here's that call that I need to get. But you know, man, like I said, I'm more of a purist. I just play the games and, you know, I play the game as honestly as possible, you know. Dang. That's crazy. So you're really, really messing with the game's physics then. Interesting. Your resourcefulness in overcoming this trial speaks to the promise of the hero, blah blah. Yeah, man, I don't know what to say. It sounds intense. The devs practically gave it to us. I feel you, I feel you. We'll look a sand seal. Nice. And we got some warm saflina. And also some electric saflina. You know, it's kind of... I would never play this game with zero fast travel. I mean,
The roof's protection is now ready to roll.
I would, but I just know that would be kind of miserable for me. $10,000. Is that even possible? It's gotta be a catch. My guardian shield is about to break. You know, I wish there was a fast travel to the bazaar. I need I need somebody to give me rupees to this. I don't know. I feel like there's a side quest that leads to her or something, or maybe I could be wrong. I'm gonna have to look into that one. Alrighty. Well, guys, I think I'm gonna go ahead and wrap it up here because I don't want to start the Gerudo thing too far. Next stream, I'll put on my Vi outfit, my Gerudo Vi outfit, and sneak in there, and also try to see what's up with this Great Fairy. Yeah, the game's pretty big. There's a lot to do, and it's probably good because you get to explore Hyrule. And Hyrule has a lot, and people, they miss a lot because sometimes they just fly over everything. That's what I did. I just flew over everything, but there's so much on the ground. Alright, guys, so I appreciate you so much, and I'll see you guys next stream. Thank you and good night. Yeah, definitely. Thanks, guys. I'll see you guys, and we'll talk more about this. Good night.